Hi there, welcome back to our channel. Today we're exploring a topic that many of us find close to home, and it's the role of life cycle events in estrangement. From the joys of new beginnings to the challenges of navigating change, these events can significantly impact how we relate to our loved ones. And if you're joining us, this is part 10 of 13 reasons why estrangement happens, and it's a series for families all over the world. And let's recap really quick where we've explored in our journey through understanding estrangement. We've covered divorce, parental alienation, ineffective communication patterns, diverse values, enmeshment, survival, personal growth, and unmet expectations, family secrets, mental illness and addiction, abuse, and therapists. And each factor significantly shapes the dynamics of familiar relationships and can contribute to the complexities of estrangement. And don't worry if you missed any of these parts. You can find them in the series in the description box, or you can click the link at the top of the video. Let's break it down. Life cycle events as a contributor to estrangement into 5 keys. 1. Adolescence individuating. So when adolescents get to a place where they're approaching young adulthood, they start to carve their own identities. It's a very healthy thing. They assert their independence, and there may be tensions within the family because they buck the rules. It's a natural part of growing up, but it can also create distance between family members because young adolescents are seeking to find their place in the world. And number 2, transition to adulthood. So this is a pivotal time in everyone's life, and it can be filled with excitement as well as uncertainty. But as young adults go out into the world and spread their wings and embark on new adventures, they may find themselves drifting away from the closeness they once had. They want to build their own lives and identities separate from what they've known. And number 3, changes in household structure. So this point is about changes in the way things are going on at home, okay? And they can be disruptive to the established dynamic, the way things always were. And they can lead to tensions within the family. It could happen due to divorce, remarriage, or maybe there's a new child in the family, and suddenly everyone has to adjust to new roles and responsibilities, which can sometimes strain relationships to breaking points. And number 4 is death and inheritance conflicts. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Losing a loved one is never easy. But conflicts over inheritance, wills, estates can take the pain and grief to a whole new level. Siblings who were once united may be at odds. They could be battling over material possessions and properties. And these disputes can reignite old grudges and sow seeds of resentment that drive family members apart. And 5, marriage and in-laws. Last but not least, we have this marriage milestone, and it can be the introduction of in-laws. While tying the knot is a joyous occasion, it can also bring a whole new set of challenges. Suddenly, you're not just marrying your partner, but their entire family as well. And let's face it, not everyone gets along with their in-laws. Differences in values, beliefs, and traditions can create friction within the family unit, forcing everyone to navigate uncharted waters as they strive to find common ground. And then there's the possibility that partners' expectations can be unreasonable, and where they are emotionally can place pressures on the partner to distance from the family. But we're going to dive into this deeper in video 13 to see how in-laws can contribute to estrangement. So, life cycle events profoundly impact family dynamics, shaping how we relate to one another and influencing our relationships. They are contributors to family dynamics, whether it's the tumultuous teen years, the bittersweet transitions of adulthood, or the joyous occasions of marriage and parenthood. These milestones shape who we are and how we interact with the world around us. Leave me a comment and tell me if one of those life cycle events is on your radar for having influenced the distancing in your family. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and share it to others. Navigating these challenges, we don't have to do it alone. Let's cherish all our moments with our families.